What's up, traders? Welcome back to Elias Trades. This is week 3 of $50 to funded. This week, our account grew about 6%. I'll break down every trade I took, what went right, what didn't, and the biggest lesson I learned. Let's get right into it. So this week, we took 3 trades: CYCU, SLRX, and CMND. Our win rate is up to 70%, and since inception, we have about $10.44 from our $50 originally, which is a 20% growth in 16 days. I cannot stress how insane that is. Like 20% in 16 days is absurd. And this week alone, we made 6%, which is awesome. And considering the fact we only did 3 trades, I'm just super happy with how that went. So yep, here's the official broker, $60.44 from 50, and yeah, let's go over the trades. So the first trade of the week was CYCU. So we actually had some pretty good pre-market volume here, and it should have went pretty well, but so we bought in actually around this candle right here at 931, and so we had the VWAP RSI strategy going, and it seemed like it would be pretty good. Then we got, I don't know, we got kind of trapped here. So there was some crazy bearish momentum, and unfortunately, I did exit the trade, and it was a small loss. I really wish I would have stuck in, but how could you ever know that it's going to go up? The RSI reversed and everything. And then down here, honestly, I probably should have waited for more confirmation instead of buying in at 931. But we live and we learn. So yeah, this would have been a nice trade right here, and that's okay. You can't win every single one. The second trade of the week was SLRX, Celerius Pharmaceuticals. So unfortunately, this was a win, but really, it could have gone a lot better. We actually got in right here. We pushed up, and for no reason at all, just fear, I guess, not confident in my abilities again, I sold out. Like literally, the RSI didn't even start dropping till up here. So I would have usually have stuck in, but I don't really know. This would have been like my best, most big trade ever on this account if I would have stuck in, and it's just really unfortunate because everything was working out very well. I saw that I was up to where I usually would exit, and I did. It was just fear, and didn't go the way I hoped, but I followed my rules. I didn't follow my exit rules, and that's okay. It was still a win, and yep. On to the next trade. Our third and final trade of the week was CMND, Clear Mind Medicine. So as soon as market opened, it was crazy. It just spiked, and I actually got in right as it crossed the VWAP line, and we sold actually right above this big candle here, and it was a really good gain. I should have held in a bit longer, but we actually followed our rules perfectly here. So I guess we shouldn't have held in longer, and yeah, I'm actually extremely happy with this trade. I followed my rules perfectly, bought in the buy-in and selling in, because we saw the RSI start to fall down a little bit, and then it started spiking up, so that's okay. But you can never really know for sure during these kind of trades, but I'm very happy with how this went, and yeah. So those were the trades this week, and so I'm thinking I'm going to add some more money to the account because, so there's a problem with pre-market gaining stocks is that usually they have like a range from like anywhere from like 5 cents to like, I don't know, $20, but the ones I trade are usually less than $1. Sometimes I trade a bit like $1 to $2, maybe $3. But so the problem is with that WeBull, my current broker, you can only buy 100 shares of a stock that is less than $1, and a lot of the times there's some really good pre-market volume on stocks that are around the dollar, like the 75-cent mark, and since we have a account value of $60.44, we're unable to buy 100 shares of a 75-cent stock. So I'm thinking I'm gonna add in some more money to the account to bring it to $100. So hopefully that will solve that issue, and we'll be able to make more with every trade, I hope. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next Sunday. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Peace.